No. Did I preview? Welcome everybody, come through. How many minutes we got? Hey. Okay. Welcome everybody. Hey, hey. Hey. Where we at? Thank you. Okay. Hey, everybody. Oh, let me take that down. Let me go here. Let me come up a little further. Let me come a little closer to you. Could you see? No. Just got to come a little closer. Let me see. Woo! Woo! But I'm here. Hey, y'all. I'm trying to see which glasses should I put on. This one here? Yeah, it's okay. I'm okay with this here. I think I am. Hey, you guys, welcome. Welcome to Saturday Night Love Connection 2526. Okay. As y'all know, the Love Connection started over here, based on over here in this. What's wrong with my lip? What's wrong in that line? Okay, here we go. Y'all know that those that you don't know, but the Love Connection starts from here. It was my baby for the past 2 years. Okay. This year here was slacking on me, but I'm here to go end it for you guys and bring up something new for 2026. I have been watching what was going on. Y'all know I cover politics news over here. A couple of things I would jab at, I end up being saying, but not too strong. Dealing that with relationship. That's what we want to talk about, relationship. Give it up or turn it loose. It doesn't matter. No, these glasses not going to work. Hold up a second. They're not going to work. Hold up. Maybe because of the lights that's in the background. Hold up 1 second. Let's go. Let's do it. Hold up. Just not saw that. This not going to work. Y'all, let me tell you. Streets are talking. Wish that them folks there. It's not our problem nor our business. And we share and we don't give a damn. Okay? Okay, I think I feel a little bit better now. Put these in this here. Okay, that one there on the thing there. Let me put that here. That don't fall on the floor. Should we give a damn and care about what's going on in them other people's lives? No. Because it does not matter if we care what's going on in their life. Anyway, they're not going to listen. Okay? So what I mean by those people like friends and things that we see what they going through, y'all, cut that mess off. Cut it off. And what I mean by cut it off, end it. Let the new year come in that you have done started on something. And what I mean started on something is you going on to get a divorce or separation. Let the new year come in that you don't start it. And as we know, sometimes with divorces take a little bit of time. But in order to let the new year know that to open up something good to come in, you got to get rid of the bad. And what basically is the bad? Things that upset you. It can even be your regular ass children. Things that upset you. Things that you had to put up with, and then all of a sudden that you see a new year. A lot of y'all do things to call that it's a new year. Hell no. The new year is today. The day that I stop. Same way when I wake up in the morning, it's a new day and a new year. I don't need, and you should not need, January the 1st to tell you anything. What? Only thing it should be telling you is 2026. Changes start right now today. This is your new year here today. If you mess around and wait on for January the 1st come, oh, I'm not going to do this. You're a failure. You're a failure. And you know it. Because anything that you want to do, if you want to buy a car, anything, you're going to do that, face it now. But identify with your self-worth. What about me? Not identify with all the materialistic things. Because you can get that now. You can go and buy a car anytime. Trade one in anytime. Is that what's on your New Year resolution, that you're going to trade out cars and refinance? Was it? Hell no. It wasn't. See, that's where the failure comes in you at. And those of you don't know it. Well, I'm going to tell you that. Dealing back with the love connection on 2025 and 2026. If you want better, You got to do it right now. Don't let the man make a decision for you. Do not do that. Do not wait till the new year comes. You're going to lose weight. And then also, too, you're going to stop smoking. Of course not. New Year is the day. New Year is right now. I know it's some of you slow in the back and you don't get it. Well, you should, because you said the same thing in the beginning of 2025. And here we going out in 2026. It's the same old shit. So what that you don't believe? You're a failure. You're a failure in your mind. You're a failure in your thought, and failure how that you do things. Because if you still doing the same thing that when you came in this here year, now we gonna talk about them other years. We know 20, or this is 2020. We know 24, 23. We know you was all the fuck up then. But seem like you should want better and learned a lot by looking back on your life, and look where you at. Look where you at. Don't have no kind of schooling that you went in some kind of trade school, some kind, because guess what? You get a student loan, but you can go and get a car payment that higher than the student loan. And also too, even with the interest rate, it's higher than the student loan. But because that you got to sit your ass there, you better go ahead and get a car so you can keep it going than to sit your ass here for the damn future. No. I know you don't like that. The car rate is higher than the school rate. But you would get a car and they're going to be looking for the car in 3 months, 6 months. Now you don't mess yourself up. But when you go into school, that is your future. There's sometimes some people so smart that when they are in school, they take other classes. Did you know that the classes that you take here online, do you know they got a place like some kind of college that you can go to? These online classes is not nothing. It's just a money grab, and we're not going to read it. You're going to have your kids read it or somebody read it. You're not doing it. It's not going to happen. But don't you know on the online classes, do you know that if you go ahead on and study, even though that they tell you to print the degree at your printer, but what is the original seals of it? Besides that, what they give you and then they tell you put it, you can't take that nowhere. Just right there where you're looking at it. Now let me tell you something. Do you know these? Did I go? Hold on a second. Let me make sure I turned off something. Hold on 1 second, you guys. Hold on 1 second. Hey, love, Blake Boo. Here you go. Now I can see what's going on. See like that. Hold up. Okay, sound like that's in my speaker. Let me go right here. Okay, now I'm at y'all face. Now I can see different face. Who comes in? Hey, love, Blake. You in my prayers? Me and my friend just had an emotional thing a few minutes, about like an hour ago. Yeah. Okay. I'm just here to give you a good time, and let's get some sense out of this here nonsense. And you still doing what you're doing 24 all your life. Today is all your life. Hey, love Blake, I tell you, boo. Today is all your life. Today is the last day of your life. There is a tomorrow, and it is next week and next year, as long as you prepare for it. Long as that you prepare for it. I never seen a bunch of dumb people that base it comfortable of where they at in life. You never see a person that a workaholic. and I don't like to say the thing, the rich people or poor people. Basically, the people that. Okay, T, I gotta call her back. I'll call you back, my cousin. You never see successful people is in a standstill. You never, and you're not gonna see that. They always grabbing, making it better, grabbing, grabbing, grabbing. But these ones here that something is given to them, they good. They don't know what the person went through to get it for them. But you give it to them, they are good. They ambition is nothing because you gave it to them. But if you happen to go around here in their finance and turn off the lights, I bet they'll walk around with some kind of agency to help them get the lights on. Now, didn't fight with the relationship. I heard didn't fight with Todd and Candy. We heard what didn't fight with Thursday. And then the paperwork came out yesterday, and people today start reading the paperwork. Okay. Todd and Candy. And a lot of you out there. Okay. Hey, Sonya Boo. Yes, sir. Y'all. Hold that second. Well, hold up right here. Let me tell you something. I had went over there to Love Blake had sent me. If you think it's such a big cash app, no, she sent me $2 cash app. And the $2 cash app was a message. It did something to me. That's what me and my friend was breaking down, crying for a few minutes ago. It did something to me because that in a way I felt like a fool. But then again, on the other hand, I just shook it off. I just went on ahead and just shake it off and just basically like, hey. So anyway, when I had got it, I was like, I read it. I said, oh my God. I was getting ready to go in here and just start baking something, right? I said, oh my God. One of the friends that was in the live, she called me on the phone. She just was breaking down and crying, man. And it just no. I like, and let me tell you what the hurting part with me. That I may call it hurting or embarrassing, but just wait. I say, y'all, let's take a moment of silence and just yeah, lovely. Please. I know you got to explain nothing to me. I said, y'all, we need to take a moment. Much that we don't see Love Blake around here. What will happen when we don't see Love Blake no more? Is anybody gonna go and look for her? Then all of you gonna act sour. Oh no. It ain't no oh no. It's what's going on right there. She was right there in the chat. I said, y'all, we need to take a moment of silence. And then I told them at the email, the cash app that I had got. A lot of them think so it was a cash app did in fact money. It was a cash app did in fact was basically to get my attention or something. And I had to read it. I read it. It didn't say that. Don't tell nobody. That ain't nothing. Yes. Let people know that I am here today and I can be gone tomorrow. But them illiterate, retarded ass people, they couldn't even see. Nor that even the panel holder or who was up on the panel could not even drop down. If I probably didn't see it because I had on drop down because he was like doing something to me because I just felt the energy of the reaction like so damn much. I'm gonna send you back to cash out. Okay. That basic is their feeling. I cannot make people change the way how that they feel when they're dealing with something. They are more determined if they're going to get a cash app or begging for something. The tragedy in their life is that they need something or the light's not on. If the light's not on, you can take a extension cord and run it to your neighbor. If you need something to eat, Don't worry about it. It's all kind of food banks around. But dealing with death, how could you say anything? What would when the doctor say we don't did I can we don't did all that we can do, and right now we'll just see and just try to keep you comfortable. A doctor cannot tell you no further than he went to school to learn. That's why they have this special this, the special this, and this, that, because that's what they specialize in. But coming in and checking your feet, see how you feeling today. Okay, he can do that, and that's the furthest that he can go. Some doctors have to call another doctor to see what type of medication to put you on. Or let's try this here. They don't know no further than they went to school. Then for me to go over there and I say that I don't feel bad, but I didn't say, but I sort of kind of feel like a down a little bit. Long we seen love late round up in here. Nobody, even down to the channel holder, would say, y'all, wait a minute, y'all, hold up. I know what's going through. Y'all, let's just take a moment. I went up there and said it. So maybe that the channel hold basically would have bounced off. But after I got like that injury, like, we gonna give a damn, it's like that. Damn. I went back in the chat, and that's when I seen some prayer hands coming up. But I still haven't seen. How could you say with a speedy recovery? And I don't told you about the email. Because you don't care, because it's not your fault. It ain't nobody close on you that's sick and on their way out. But guess what? I wish you young folks all the best. Okay? You ain't live long enough. And guess what? And you're not going to live long enough. Okay. Okay. Let me get together. Let me come back through. Okay, let's stop. Thank you everybody for coming over. Even those that's in the bushes that's watching me. Thank you for coming over. Please, while you here looking at me, please thumb up my video. Please, and share me out. Big up yourself. Thank you. Now, let me tell you this. Dealing back with your relationship and with Candy. That their relationship started off, I don't know. But I'm going to tell you this here. Those of you is think so that love is going to keep y'all together. No such thing. If you think so, God said it has the foundation. Yes, he does. Amen. Oh my God. Yes, he does. All the time. If you in a relationship cause that you love him, you're going to be very, very disappointed. Love. And the person that love, as you see some crazy people, and nobody can have you. If I can't have you, nobody can. Can you see a lot of love? It based on that a person a lot of time will take your life. If you love someone, you wouldn't threaten them. Why would you fear them? Love don't supposed to hurt. A lot of time people around here say that they love you, they get married, they in love, because guess what? Because they either they look love is not enough. Oh, yes, it is. To sustain a marriage, yes, it is. So true. If you love someone, that means that y'all never is going to break up. Y'all not going to have no disagreement because you love somebody. I would highly recommend each person, if you planning on to get married, I don't care how long y'all was dating. I don't care how many children that you got from him. I don't care your mama like him and he cool with your brother. And my sister and your sister say he all right. You don't know him. The first day when you say I do, That's the first day of you and his life together. Let me make sure that you understand that. The day that you say that I do, it's the first day that y'all life together. A lot of you don't understand that. Hey, Dr. Sophie, baby, come on over here. Let them know I'm out here. A lot of you don't understand. I don't care. You've been together for 12, 13, 15 years. Why should you get married when y'all kids are grown? Y'all kids are grown and y'all been together all this time here. You can use his last name. He can use your last name. But still yet, the day that y'all say that y'all do, and to death do y'all part, it's a whole change. It's a whole menu that don't change. You don't know him. He don't know you. I don't care. Y'all watch each other draws. I don't care. He seen you with your period panties on. I don't care. You have stains in your sheet till they went in on the mattress. No. So don't you stop me here. Don't stop me. I got it now. Don't stop me, Sonia. I got it. I got it, love. Like I got this here. No. No. Because let me tell you something dealing with a relationship. If he not married, if you and him not married, you and him get in the bed. Let's say like that he seen you with your period pants on. He gonna call you and say that you bloody bitch, you blooded in a damn pig. And those that you don't know, pig is the bloodiest animal that it is. Okay? Pig is the bloody animal that is. I ain't talking about how big that an animal is, but pig is the most bloody animal here. That's why that people don't eat that pork. Okay? So let's go in. He can call you all kind. You stinking helper. You just said all this stuff. You blood. Guess what? He can say that because he's not married to you. And he can walk away, or he can come back. But then the fact, okay, love, Dr. Sophie. Then the fact with a marriage, why is he gonna marry? I'm trying to go somewhere. Why is he gonna marry a bitch that don't even put no what it call a pad in the bed, knowing that she on her cycle, especially she bleed heavy? Why? But he would tell you all that. But once that he married you, he don't told you all that about your ass. You would marry him. The one that say that you got stains all in the mattress, and we gonna put, I'm trying to work here. I'm gonna put the mattress, we gonna buy a new mattress, and we gonna put the mattress outside on the trash pile late night. So they wouldn't know that period or that pissed up mattress. Because you still have some grown people that's married and still piss the bed. It's just something that I don't understand. It something I don't. It happened. Cause y'all wait. Cause I got an uncle. He don't pass on. I think Uncle Tat been gone like about Christmas may be like about 3 years. But I do got a cousin. My cousin. My cousin. She is the oldest cousin. I was afraid of marriage. My cousin is on her 4th marriage. I don't hear much about this marriage here. But them last 3, that's what fear me for basically like getting married. Because my cousin, to me, she had gave marriage a bad name in the family. Her and another cousin. But this cousin that that I'm talking about here, all 3 marriage, the men had divorced her. Didn't think that she peed the bed. I think my cousin got to be like about maybe 64 now. Yeah, she got to be like 64. One man she was married to, she pissed so bad through an electric blanket till it was smoking. I think so that if the family say that they had lost that house because they said the house had burnt down. Hmm. But I do know one man said that she pissed so much it was it was in her skin. But she is the head leader of the church and jumping up and down and shouting. Hmm. And first time that when she got married, I think she got married at 18. But I do, but I do know that when we was kids, that they did not let back then it was not air mattress. Okay, whatever another high was, she had don't she had don't pee so much, and we were, and then basically like we go to church on Friday night, and then we stay over to their house. So anyway, let me tell you, those just the tears that come out of my eye because it's just a shame. Hey, Miss Gerald, let me tell you, it was a clock. It was a certain type of clock, a wooden clock. It looked like a radio. But anyway, it have a little buzz that come on go. Dun! I don't know if y'all ever heard of Lovely. It was like an old wooden box. And it have a light that come on go dun, dun, all during the night. They could not let my cousin sleep no more in a bed to no, it wasn't air back then, it was in the 70s. They didn't have air mattress. All right. So she and then I didn't know nothing about. I'm telling you, I didn't know nothing about no egg cracker. But anyway, we know about putting a pallet on the floor and we sleep on the floor, right? They would not. And my cousin was in 12th grade. They wouldn't let my cousin sleep in no more bed till they let her sleep on the floor. And then of course that we stand overnight and all this type of thing. My cousin, the boy, he had his room, and mom and dad had room. So all us girls, we all sleeping over in this room. And then we padded on the floor. But still, yeah, we had to let her, like, sometimes it'd be three of us and four. We let her have how, hey, Jan, okay, made the paddle floor, yeah. So we had like, something like it'd be two of us this way, and she be in the middle this way, or either one of us this way, she this way, and both of us this way here. We all sleeping. It's a little light, little box that stays on the floor. It's like a big radio box. The light would come on and say, dun, dun. The light be red, but then when it start flashing, it go on. Dun, it make a sound. That was the alarm to make her get up and go and pee. My cousin. But somehow or another, she had don't got a husband, and I think so they got married at 18. My God, today, it didn't even last, not even 2 years. And that's when I do remember, because I was still in school. I do remember the guy coming to my mama house, and all of them were having a meeting about that. That boy was telling my mom and telling the family thing that he got that break up with her and was dealing fight with the prison. But I think so. She somehow or another, when they got married, they went and moved over there to his mama house. And then somehow another it's something stealing back over to the mother-in-law and stealing back with the piss. All right. So anyway, they got not even quite when they got 20, they were basically broken up. Okay. Later on, I couldn't understand why old pissy ass keep getting a man. Next thing you know, pissy ass got a man at an age. I think pissy ass got married at 22. Pissy ass and that man, they even stay together. Um, I don't know. It was so quick. Maybe I know it was less than 5. Maybe let's say 4 years. It was dealing back with the piss. Uh-huh. My best friend, and I'm gonna call her name out Nancy. Nancy was older than me. Nancy, we had a family reunion. That was the first family reunion in 1983. I am good friend with Nancy and Nancy's husband and all that type of stuff here. I didn't, and I saw Nancy. It was so many people. I saw Nancy. Nancy know we was having a family reunion. Y'all listen to this. Nancy know we were having a family reunion. But of course, I divided, but I do know that Nancy's husband, they had a store, they had a restaurant called Mom Country Kitchen on Hammerville Road in Pompano. Nancy husband, they cook ribs. He all the time cook, he is a good cook. Somehow or another, Nancy husband wind up at our family reunion. I didn't know he even know anybody family. I didn't know, but I go up and I speak, and this, that, and another. Come to find out, I don't know how this here happened. I don't know how this happened. And this been over 40 years ago, and it still hurt me today. Come to find out that Pissy, my cousin, was fooling around with Nancy's husband. Y'all, I'm telling. Okay. He was cooking the ribs for the family reunion, and she was hanging around there. So I think so. He must told her that I knew Nancy. But anyway, I didn't know that. I thought basically he knew our family, all these people. And then, so kind of find out he was with her. I would say he was with her, and they was fooling around. Somehow or another, Nancy happened to find out. Nancy said that her husband was coming home all pissed up and ranked. Nancy said that her husband had, now, me, him, and Nancy, we are good friends. Nancy got out of school. When I came in, she was leaving out. But me and her still was close. Even going to Mom Country Kitchen, and I'm just doing things and stuff like him, maybe peeling sweet potatoes, whatever that she is preparing. So he be up too, because that's his wife. Somehow or another, Nancy and I, y'all, this is no lie. We be talking. Right then we had the phone and the two-way call and the three-way call, and you can press the button. Nobody don't know that you're on there. And somehow, so me and her used to talk late night. And y'all, I swear my hand to God, I did not know that my cousin and her husband and Nancy kept on complaining about the pee. Nancy kept telling me, I never knew what my cousin said, because she went through a lot of marriage, right? But I know that she lived. I don't know. I really know where she lived. And I never did go over to her house. But still yet, she deal with my sister, my oldest sister, because they along around about the same age. I'm in the little group of the youngest cousins. All right. I did not know, y'all, and I swear, I did not know that when me and Nancy on the phone all night long, holding the phone and just gossiping, just talking. She was telling me, did in fact, when he so stank, and did in fact all pee all in his hair and all on. Then she said that he came home one time that the Charlotte, the shirt collar was all wet and pissed. All this type of stuff here. She was going, and I basically was listen to it and was putting my 2 cents in it. You know how girls talk. I didn't know it was my cousin that pissed on him. Make a long story short, come to find out, this year went, I don't know how long there. Anyway, Nancy fell out of friends with me because that with me being her best friend, I did not tell her that it was my cousin that was fooling around with her husband. Y'all, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Only thing I know that whenever that me and her talk, or whenever that I come in town from the cruise ship, because y'all know I just did 3 summers on the cruise ship. And that just apartment because of the country club was closed. So I go with the chef and a whole bunch of us that want to work for themselves. We go and work on the cruise ship. And whenever I come back, I dare doing her, give me up with something. She felt a good friend, good friend. I love Nancy today. That's how. And then her husband. I'm not gonna say his husband name because I do have family that's being here. Her husband always called me his little sis because I was young and I always dealing back with big girls. Did in fact that she chewed me up so bad to I couldn't say, wait a minute. Oh no, no, love, lady. She didn't give me enough the time to say that. And that being for 41 years ago. 41 years ago. She was there when I delivered my first son. Hmm. She was there. Everything. She cursed me so bad. I did not know with all that piss and in her car, even 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 down to his shoe, pissy, and her car was pissy. I didn't have no idea that it was my cousin that pissed up everything. From that day to I would say basically like I would say like today, her pissy and him is still together. And family still say, now we had the family reunion back in 1983. First time back in 1983, 84. And then, we traveled around the world dealing back with family reunion. From then, when I found out to right now today, him and her together, and I don't think so they married. That did right with my cousin. I don't even think so they married. But make a long story short, right now today, uh, she's still pissed. But him and her, they not married, but they've been living together for so long. So okay, let's go back this year. Now let's get on back with the love connection. Whenever that basic, when you are into a relationship with somebody, he gonna tell everybody that you pissy and you this, that, and other. Cause y'all not married. Y'all got some children together. It does not even matter. He's still gonna drag you out there. Cause guess what? Y'all ain't got no tie. Y'all ain't married. Y'all may have some kids. And then he may say, I don't even know that in mine. But when you get married, when you take everything that comes along with that, that's including the piss. So if he hadn't called you Pissimo Maximo, a hot piss, he loved it because that he's a part of it. He sleeps in it. He loves it. And y'all, I'm telling you, my cousin, my family basic comes with hair. The girls, majority of us got hair. All right. Even down to her hair, it was strong. Y'all, I remember as in church. Back then, I don't know. Back then, they had the church bleach bench, long bench. Church don't change in a long time. People would slide all the way down And I have seen, like, say, like you got a little boy and a little girl, you will put them on the bench with her, but y'all will slide all the way down there to the end, and then the mama be behind the kids. That's how strong that her pee was. Mm-hmm. I can't make this up, Queen Tough. I know what I'm talking about. Yes, it did. Did in fact with that piss. So did in fact went into a relationship. Today, today is the new year. Because that you see what the hell that you did all this year here, 2025, trying to do better, trying to be great. You was a fucking failure. You been failure 25, 24, 20, a damn failure. Because if you want to make a change, this is the new year right here today. The new year starts today. Anytime that you lay down and you go to sleep, you open up your eye, it's a new day, and it's a new day and a new year that you ain't think you'll never ever see. So don't damn play with it. Dealing fact with these damn relationships. With Candy and Todd, let me tell y'all something. In relationship, this is me. These here toys that y'all play with one another with, all this here freaky dicky stuff that you play with each other with, you had it for a failure in your marriage. Laying people over into your bedroom. Both of your man are saying both of y'all click and seeing how that you move, and all this is stuff what goes on in the bedroom with a threesome, foursome, or whatever that goes on. You let another woman lick between your husband's booty, and lick on his booty, lick all around it, put hickeys all around his neck. Everywhere that we go, we got to take Miss Feel Good, bring her along on our vacation. You headed for a disaster. Candy's relationship was made up on the devil's work. I think somebody that was a devil's work relationship. When you need another woman, even for another woman to help you, another man to help you out in pleasing your man, and you go both ways, you already will. You have to pick a skirt. You already was into some trouble with that relationship. And I'm here to tell y'all today, right now, even y'all want to believe that, if you look at her daughter, Riley, Riley got that spirit in her too. Look at Riley. She got that spirit in her too. Let's talk about this industry. In this here industry, some of the people, I'm not all of it, but some of, because Candy never got on drugs or eat or drink. That's something that she don't play. Now I freak you down and all this type of water, and I drink my bottled water. Candy not like, and I do actually believe her. But again, freaky, Candy is the damn man. Candy want her cake, ice cream, sweet potato pie, everything at one time, and you gonna travel with us. You travel with us, and everything I have, you can have more, including the man. Did in fact with Todd. Todd was into the producing business. Todd was not in this here business with all these freaky dicky women. That Candy turned Todd on to that. You remember not into a relationship, y'all will hear me say, when you marry a person, you get everything. Hey, Michael, baby. I'm going to DJ later. Yeah, I'm going to be playing some music later. I just got to get in one live that I can get monetized. But I'm gonna play some music in a little bit because it's early. I just want to just jam a little bit. Now, let me tell you something. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. In fact, Todd knew but he never was in a spirit, a person that really do heavy down core into this freaky deaky stuff. Do Todd like for his booty to be playing in? Yes, he do. But whatever toys, a hen, a fist that Candy and whoever can put in his booty, yes, he like that. The relationship was made on devil's work. Top to me, Todd loved it, Candy, but he was not in love with Candy. He was in love like how they have that petty love at the beginning. Because he would try to do everything. If I'm married, I this my wife out there. But Candy was definitely in love to base it to fake the funk exactly what she is all about. Candy just wanted to get married just to put on that dress. And that dress and her whole marriage looked just like her. That was what they got her in the most ugly. Yeah, People Magazine, one of the, I think she made the first or second marriage of the ugliest wedding, ugliest wedding that it was. To me, Candy got married to Todd because he was basic. He was good looking. So basically, with the good looking, sometimes people would get married because the good looking basically show them up. But when you look at them as a couple, they didn't look good as a couple together. Uh, 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 uh. Believe me, Todd was screaming for these, even though they've been married 11 years, Todd was screaming for these 10 years. He was screaming for these 10 years. He was not, after that, he see and don't see basically what it is. He started having all kind of, no, he had no all these thoughts. He had the first thought, how I'm going to get out this shit. This damn woman is fat. She, nothing wrong with my fat people. She's not pretty. She's not pretty. Now, Todd, even when I look at the old videos of the housewife and when he came around there, Candy wanted both worlds. And she got it by paid it the price. Wedding dress is not cheap. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. I went through to look at People Magazine of her wedding. I think so. She the second. They had like the 10 most ugliest wedding. I think Candy was number one, number two. And she looked like that damn wedding. Oh, my God. Every time I look at Candy, I look at that wedding. Now, let me tell you something. Dealing with the kids. Yes, most people wants to get a baby from their husband. Yeah. Now, when you get pregnant, ladies, as we know, we are sick. A lot of things that we cannot do. As time go down, a lot of things that we can't go. We got to stick closer by home or something. A lot of things that we can't do. Most that we can go is go to our mama house and back home. When you pregnant, it do slows you down. The world is going on. Everybody's still moving on and all that. Yes, you are sick. You basically is sick. I would say like about 15 months. The reason why I say 15 months because the fact that you got to have the baby, you got to nurse the baby, you got to get well and start getting your strength up. Then in fact with Candy. Candy wanted the baby. So, okay, her and Todd talk about a second baby. Don't you remember now that the servant, the servant that was having the baby, you remember she had got homeless. You remember she wanted to move in the house with them because they already had the baby. She wanted to move in the house with them. I had a problem with her even having the baby. And Todd is down there looking in between her legs, even though I'm birthing in y'all child, but he there looking in between the woman leg at the baby. Come on, I have a problem with that. I don't know what is going on that y'all don't have no kind of moral about y'allself. Reason why it came with the little girl, with the little girl. What's her, I forgot what her name is. Reason why that they both of them got two pretty names. Blake. Reason why they came on dealing back with Blake. Candace see how much time it took her to bounce back in shape, and I be damned. And she see that it was no thing that you can have a baby and you bounce back in shape like that. So I be damned. So the baby, so I think Blake and Junior, they basically is like about 3 years apart. I don't got my body back in shape. Now I can get tied down with another one, and the world is still going on, and I don't have another baby. That's what basically what Candy was saying. That's why they got this other girl to go ahead and deliver and carry the baby for them. Candy wanted the baby, but I don't have that type of time. Life is passing me by, and my money is passing me by, and all you go. But I got to get back now. I got to go through morning sickness, going to the doctor, taking the easy, all this here type of stuff. I ain't got time, but I'll give you a baby. I ain't got time to lay down and shit out another. I got things to damn do. The world is still spinning. Then the fact with then then the fact with Todd and the baby, the kids. No, she been who more that you can trust to keep your kid than the parent, than the father. And I'm just saying that he's not gonna. I ain't talking about the crazy father. He's not gonna hurt his kids. You don't have to pay for no nanny. They go everywhere. Their dad got the credit card and he can spend and do whatever that he wants to do. Matter of fact, he don't even have to work. He can open up another business and fuck it up like how he did old lady game. When that him and Candy ain't know nothing about the cost that a person can cook and can make the best sweet potato pies and pound cake, it does not matter. It's different when you getting out there serving the public. You keep that shit in your kitchen and let them go ahead and pay $75, $35, whatever, a pound cake or sweet potato pie. That's what y'all didn't have enough knowledge of the business and it's failed. Doing a whole lot. It takes time and everything. Time and everything. Her and Todd was moving too fast on everything. This part again, they did a play, all this type of stuff. It was too damn much. Too damn much. They were living a life and things was moving on in Candace's life. I'm gonna say basically like in their life, where they were moving faster than God, where he take them where he wanted them to be in their life. They make it, they don't cross over here. That's why I always tell my people when we go and we pray in the morning time, don't get there and start playing with that man and telling him to help you this and you need to, and you're gonna go ahead of him and do it yourself. Why are you bothering with the Lord when you know what you're gonna do? If you need him, then let him do it. Give it over to him. But the things that they did, I want y'all to make sure you hear me. Things that they did, it was probably was in their dream, but it may not wasn't in the plan. So when you got the lights are looking, when you don't got it, when you think so you have it all, you don't need no kind of help because I got the money and do that. And as you see that money can fail you and your ideas can be wrong because that you move too far. You didn't ask God to lead you the way, whatever, and then stop trying to go up your own. Stop trying to go up on your own understanding that God told me to do. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Because if he told you anything, that wouldn't even come to your mind. The majority of everything, but let me go on with these housewives. All of them don't been married. I don't know who married now. All of them been married. All of them marriage was a failure. I would say, including now, well, Nene husband died, but it still was a failure when they had got a divorce. All this shit because that these young ladies had, when you in Atlanta now, you got to be it. Everything goes down in Atlanta. Believe me, when we had the family reunion in '83, all them people from Atlanta, Georgia, they come, but we was all family. What part? But we family. Yeah, don't even ask me what they damn name, but I probably ain't seen them since then shit. But dealing fact with the Atlanta housewife, you may be up there, but I see you when you come down. All of them are damn failures. All of them ain't wife material, not even down to mother. Every last one of them women. Now we talking about doing better. We talking about end this cycle right now. Give it up and turn it loose. All those women all had a failure damn marriage. Cause you know what? All what they see of their dreams, what they looking at everybody else, looking at everybody else, and it all was a flop. They let them people from Brazil, wherever they brought from Brazil, come over here and psych their head up. Met Kim Zolciak, met her in the parking lot at Walmart and told them they was coming on with a new show. Do she know any friends and they're gonna be this and that? They met Kim first. At Walmart, basically like people walking around Walmart, like how you see some people say, "Hey, what is the cable company that you use? Let me give me your zip code. I'm gonna see what the cable company. You can get a laptop, phone. Okay, so anyway, this right, Mike. This is basically what I am saying. That's how they had met Kim, walking around in the the parking lot of Walmart. Kim, the one that was helping them. Kim, the one that got them on with the girls, bringing on Nene and bringing on that football. Lisa, yeah, yeah. Kim did that. Kim, the one that looked out and gave them a job. I think Lisa husband with the Falcon. She don't got a divorce and everything. Look at Kim, dropped all them babies like rabbits. Messed up with the boy contract of what he was getting from the football for the football team. Look at Candy. Did in fact with everything that was going on. What did say? Greg, her and Greg got not Candy. No, Nene. Her and Candy. She gave Nene took gay people slurs. What the gay people use this, that, and another. All she got that and used it for the best for everybody to think so that it was things that she had did. No, she had gotten it from the gays. What I'm trying to tell you folks right here about the failure, then in fact that what are you doing that for the love connection 2026? Because 2025 is a failure. And matter of fact, the end for a change for your 2025 can be today. You see what a successful and failure this year here for you. 24, 23. Anybody today, right now, getting married, I highly recommend for you to get married counseling first. Married counseling comes in, oh, we not having no problem. No, you don't know one another. Because especially when you get married for love. No, you don't know one another. No, you don't. Because you don't get married for love. That's the main thing that a counselor is going to tell you. Why do you want to marry Mary? Because I love her. Why you want to marry Joe? I love him. But when they come out and tell you, you don't get married for love. And most times, when you hear in fact with a relationship, most times people would say, I just fell out of love with her. It's very important that you know with this incoming year, yes, I'll be back doing the love connection. I'll be doing it very, very soon. I got to go and get all my channels all back lined up. Right now, I only just have 4 channels on right now. I'll be back, and y'all know how them fools on Instagram. I'll be back doing back with the love connection. This year, what you see in this year, I would say, uh, B sector. Nobody is not. No one you see that says that they married know what marriage is. Only thing you see, and those that say that they married, and if they hook on them, these are all single damn people. All single damn people, because if you are married, your time is limited of what you be on here. If you got kids tonight, your time is limited. You may come over here sometime nights that you cannot sleep, so you will come out here. But believe me, you're not gonna be talking loud and out because your husband in there asleep. So all the ones that you see that hanging around and hanging up the ground, these are single damn people. And if you are married, they gonna do whatever. And do not believe these damn people that's out here saying that they married. They are not. They are not. You can tell the ones that's married, their time is very limited. These people out here, it ain't nothing but a bunch of thirsty home wreckers. I don't see where I probably can say about 2 or 3 ladies that I would say that have a job out here. The rest of them don't. Cause you know what? Cause they get a check. Either they dumb, stupid, or retarded, or they damn kids dumb, stupid, or retarded, or they got to stay home to babysit and keep their mama, so their mama won't walk out the door and talk to the wall and think so they're talking to one of the kids. I ain't here to play with you. Do not believe. Some people, a person that throw out this word that I'm married, that's the main one that's not married. Because that you don't have to tell nobody that you are married. It's just your action would show them. And the words that come out your mouth would show them that you are married. But if you have to come out here and say, I'm married, not here, you're not. Because married material don't have to tell other people that they are married. Because they can tell the way how that you speak that it was some respect in you. That some man around, some woman around is teaching you some respect. Any full-blown man that hang around here in this beast factor, and there ain't nothing wrong, each for his own, big ups to my brothers and my sister, is gay. Why you want to hang around here? Ain't this a man panel that y'all can do something different with a man panel over there, all men panel? Cause they gonna slip up. And matter of fact, a real man know a gay man and really won't let him on his panel. Cause you got too much feminine in the way how that you talk and everything. It's too much. If you hang around yourself, be sector as a man, I don't, it's something about the gay guys that you like. This counter was built on 2 guys and 1 lady. And it all was a segment of gays. What are the hell are you hanging around here for if you a straight man? Why would you want to argue with a gay guy? Why? It's something that you don't even have to tell somebody, oh, I got a girlfriend. Just with your action, what you speak can tell that you have a woman. If you got to come out here and tell somebody that you married, you ain't married. If you, or less that you're not happy in your marriage, that you find more entertaining out here talking in cyberspace than you do with a man laying there beside you. Because guess what? You are in love. That's what they call it. You are in love. Because remember now, you don't get married for love. Then let me tell you another thing, folks. Come out here. I want you to hear what I got to say. Come a little closer. Did in fact with this situation with this here, make sure y'all understand me what I say that you don't get married for love. With you, if your girlfriend, boyfriend is on drugs and y'all do drugs together, he's a junkie, you in love. Only thing that he can tell you what he gonna steal and what they gonna pawn next. Are you ready to walk down the aisle with that? No, you'll be scared as damn hell because both of y'all got a problem. You don't see nowhere where it's going. You hear what I'm saying? You don't see nowhere where it's going because both of y'all got a problem. Now, hold it right there. Is that gonna be married material that you want to marry? And then all of a sudden that we gonna get sold and we gonna run into the church. It's still in you. Hold it right there. You and him got dreams. He got a good job. You got a good job. We're going to build this house. We're going to have a business. We're going to do this here. You know what? That's who you married. Because you know what? You see growth in the relationship. A lot of people don't get it. You see growth and you see somewhere where you going, that you growing in your relationship. You see the future. That is what you're married. And guess what? Sooner or later, you don't even know. Some people say you don't get married for materialistic things. Like hell. Who want to get married to a broke bitch? And we living in your mama garage. Who want to get married to that? That's what you get married. Where you see growth at. That someday we're gonna have this, that, and other. That's what you get married to. Next thing that you know in that, next thing you know, you don't really do know, you have don't fall in love. Me and my husband were married 24 years. We got 3 kids. I loved my husband. But I was looking at, I was getting old. I was 25 years old. I looked like that. I was getting old. I didn't have no kids or whatever, but I was getting old. All the friends around me, everybody was having kids and everybody was getting married. I got married. I got married counseling. And then through marriage counseling and all what I know and did in fact with me, marrying people, I got enough. I got through the schooling in Florida. Did in fact that with the notary in there for me to marry people and all this type of stuff here. I went through all that. So I remember a little bit. When I married my husband, we had 2 kids, Matthew and Nicholas. I loved my husband. That was their father. But I still wasn't in love with him. He know it. My sister says to him, said, JR, do you think that my sister loves you? JR said no. He said, but you love my sister? He said yes. But wait a minute now. Hold it right now. I got to tell you something. Remember now. The story, when I tell y'all a story about me, y'all know I'm going to tell you the facts. My husband was much older than I. Come on one second. I bought my first house at 19 years old. Closed on it May 18th. I don't know. I think about like in 89, 87 or something like that. Closed on it then. He was an older guy. He didn't have what I had. So you see how he was able to tag himself onto me? Because guess what? Because he seen a woman that wants something out of life. I'm going to tag on her. Where she go, we gonna go. He was a much older guy. What are you doing with this here little girl? Well, you know, I was back then, I was like 21 years old. I'm just saying. I didn't even have in mind that I wanted any more kids. But I know that I was getting scared and everybody was around me. What could what could this young lady give you if you had already been married before? And then you already been married before, and then you got 3 kids from your marriage. What could this young lady give you to offer you? You know it was? He saw the big picture that I had growth. That I had growth. So if I get with her, we gonna have something together. Sometimes people just need that little kick. You know, Matt was born in 93. Nicholas was born in 94. You know, I still didn't love him. You know, when I fall in love with my husband, that I knew I was really was in 1997. That when Megan was born. And something about it, he was there with all the birth, helping me put everything, every doctor appointment with the kid. But it's something about it when I had Megan, and I looked in that man's face and I said, you know what? I cannot believe this too. We was at the hospital. I say that I'm in love. I love you. I'm in love. And all this here time, I say that. I say, he always tell me that he loved me. And I say something like, I love you too, or something like, but it wasn't that something that I can come out and say till years when I had my daughter. And that's when I say, look at him. We was at the hospital and I was holding the baby. And I said, you know what? I said, you know why I married you, right? He said, yeah. And I said, you know what? You're so good looking. I say, I love you. I love everything about you. And that was the first time that I told my husband that. But you see, then in fact, with the big picture, why would you want this young girl that don't know nothing about marriage? You don't been married before. She never been married before. She work all the time. She got this big house. So only thing that you can do, y'all, I'm telling y'all a true story. Y'all know I can't lie to y'all. But only thing you can do is just come in here and take off your shoes and say that you home. That's why the reason. See the fact that getting married for love, you don't get married for love, honey. You're going to be very disappointed and you may not never ever fall in love. You may marry a person and fall in love after y'all don't got a divorce. It's an action thing. It's an action thing. If you see us with your mate, and years don't mean a damn thing if you ain't got a damn thing to show for it. Years married with a person, I don't care, it's the dealing fact with the kids. Believe me, them kids gonna grow up and they're gonna leave home one day. If you don't have nothing to show for it, you're a loser, and he is too. You just tag along just to say the name, and you're not. You don't know what the meaning when it's saying when you say the word that I'm married and I do. No, you don't. You don't know. You don't know. He can't teach you. You're not gonna listen. Only thing you know is a lot. A lot of them don't even have no ring. They don't. So don't get up here and let them pull that on y'all about they is married. No, they not. But it's okay to be married. That's what you say. But are you happy married? The most person can tell you, if the real person would tell you if they are happy married, you know what the answer to that? The real person would say, sometime. That's the real answer. Are you happy married? Sometimes. That is the answer to that question right there. But anybody sit up, yeah, I'm having, not the hell are they going through damn hell. They going through hell, and basically they lying to you, they lying to their damn self, because lying to you and think so you gonna buy the damn bullshit. And then in fact with those that be on here all night, they not happy married damn people. They not happy damn nah. Where that damn man at? Why he ain't holding you 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning that you got to be around here living at a bunch of gays cuss? People cuss all night long. Cause what don't make sense is not damn true. It's okay. Somebody say, well, are you happy married? Sometimes that is your answer. That's in all relationship. I'm happy sometimes, as long as you don't piss me off. As long as we get along. That is the answer, is sometimes. Not yes, I'm happy to marry. If you was happy to marry, YouTube, the internet, the B state, the one give you have to get that you have to live all your time through it. $2026 is today. Don't wait till January the 1st. You didn't, hey, hotel boo, you ain't stopped smoking like how you said for the new year, and with the year is already almost out. You ain't stopped damn smoking. So what different does right now that you gonna wait to the new year? I'm gonna stop smoking, and I'm gonna go to, a lot of y'all going to church only for New Year's and for Easter. They don't see your ass no more. Nobody never see an Easter bunny that came to church. And then did in fact with the new year. What it supposed to mean? What? Just another number? But what it supposed to mean in your life? This is 2026 right now today. You said for the new year, so okay, make today is your new year. Because you know, whole 25, you was a damn failure. Because you ain't do a damn thing. Damn thing. I have learned a lot, did in fact, on YouTube. A lot of people said that, don't, why you got all them channels? First thing, because I want them. I pay for them. And I can always go and look at my numbers, where my audience is coming at, that people are listening to me. But if you happen to, listen what I say, if you happen just to stay right here on YouTube with these damn people, you're gonna get the same old damn thing. You don't know who out there that basic that wanna hook up with you. Y'all do a great thing together. You don't know which one of your channels. I'm on Red Note. I'm on all of them. You don't know where that you hidden it at. You got to do and find your way around in here where that you fit in at. But if you comfortable what you getting, saying all night, motherfucking bitch, you drunk ass something in there, and all if you well, okay, then that's fine. That's good for you. That's why that you ain't do nothing with your damn life. The whole year is about gone. You ain't do nothing about it because you are comfortable with that. You don't feel human. You don't feel like a woman. It's a man ain't calling you a motherfucking bitch, hoe, you stinking bitch, and all this type of stuff. You don't feel. You got to tell me that you got to give me the attention. You got to give me the attention that I want. Call me a bitch. Call me a fucking asshole. Call me a whore, bitch. Call me that. I know that you love me, but still yet. I got a man. I'm married. I was talking to this chick. That's what Michael said. Today is the first day and the last day of your life. Y'all, we gonna do great things over here in school, and you're gonna see a lot of people that you see that gonna drop down here. They may not even be for YouTube. All my channel space would be on. I love exactly what I do. I love talking about politics. I love talking about things that make sense. I don't get down. I feel basically so much out of place being around a lot of children that's saying, motherfucking bitch, kiss my ass, open up my ass. I fought on you, stinking bitch. You goddamn mama. I feel very, very uncomfortable. But some people feel so much validated, even from these young guys. I heard one woman say today, with you, I've been nice. I've been a good girl. My birthday is coming. And I was here for your birthday. But I'm going with my family for Thanksgiving. Would you come online? Could you come over in my chat? I can come over in your chat just for happy birthday. Wait a minute, Auntie. What time you gonna have on YouTube and it is your birthday? You think you should be going out to dinner or hanging out with your real friends on your birthday? Who in the hell wanna sit here with nobody and talk to a damn circle? The circle may be a dog, or it may be a moon, or it may be a cat. And you want that circle that moving around like that to come over to your chat, or you come over there just to say happy birthday. Boy, these some stinking ass, weak ass goddamn women's around here. Uh-uh, uh-uh. From a damn child. A damn child that cussed you so damn low. But guess what? I still love you. Because that he showed you hold up his nuts and show you that I'm working here, love Blake. I'm working, and he get to show you his Peter Wagon. The head, and then you said that you know that he meant you talk any kind of dirty trick, any kind of dirty talk to any woman or any man. Or you look at any Playboy magazine, whatever on the internet, you gonna get a hard, and then you can take your finger and put it in your mouth, and you can get wet all over again. What's wrong with your thing? What is wrong with you? It's sickening. This stuff used to be good and used to be funny. Now, guess what? It's not fun no more. That's you. Now, I guess some of you may know. Hey, boo. Real time. I'm working tonight now. Sickening, disgusting. Now it's not no joke to me no more. Because sometimes you can play this here role too much till it basically becomes you. Till you don't even know how to turn it off. But sit there, same age of his mama, or you are older than his mama, and plead to her child. I know that he's a man because y'all around here showing each other cooter wooter, whatever y'all was doing. I know that he's a man. Don't you know? All gay guys got a dick. Mm-hmm. All gay guys, they do play. Well, I don't see it on. I don't Google it and don't see everything what they do around there. Most gay guys, they do play with they ding-a-ling. Either they getting it from the back or legs up in the air. Meanwhile, while they getting it all worked up, they playing with themselves. What are you talking about? It's sickening. It's sickening. For old, yeah. And what I mean by the old one, when you older than this here kid, that to sit back and say, if he say, shut up! Okay, whatever that you say, okay. They like that. They like that. They like that. And no, if it is a real man don't want no weak ass woman. And he don't want no dirty mouth ass woman. He don't want a woman when I make her mad. She go and say all these nasty ass cussing, and then when we make up, then I'm okay on baby. No, a man look at that. A man look at that. When you come out your body like that, that's who you are. He'll never be the one for you. Well, you will never take it back. You will never be the one for him because you're a dirty mouth old lady. You dirty. You nasty. He'll never be seen out in public. And the reason why that he would talk to you, maybe because it basically did in fact, yeah, California. And the reason why that basically may talk to you didn't because this is internet stuff. A man don't like no dirty mouth woman. A man really don't like a woman that curse. That's not a married woman. That's not a married woman. It's a big difference. Big difference than a married woman, than a married woman, than a woman that say that I'm married. I don't think no 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 problem. You can't tell me that. It's a big difference than a married woman. And both ladies could have walked down the aisle and say I do. But both ladies could have walked down the aisle and say that. But it's a big difference than a married woman, than a woman says that she married. And both of them walked down the aisle and both of them said big difference. Again, if somebody were to come up there and ask you, are you married? Yeah, I'm married. Are you happy? Yeah, I'm happy. That's a lie right there. That is a lie right there. That is the biggest damn lie that's ever. Oh, my mic too loud. Oh, the sound. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know. I don't know what's. Is it music? Hold on a second. Let me see what I got on back here. Hold on a second. Hold on. That is all. No, that's all. Yeah, I hear this little sound in the back. Somehow, I think so. When I was back there doing something, I probably got to go and pushing a cord all the way. Isn't that something? One thing about that, okay, I'm good. One thing about a married woman, she gonna get her rest. But a woman that say she married, she don't need no damn rest. She said, drop the mic. Drop the link. I don't understand what you mean. I got to get it, you guys. I got to get it. A married woman needs her rest. A married woman time is limited. I come out here, y'all, see what you gotta do. You know what, about my husband, let me get in here. I gotta do some house thing and tighten up. And he just came in. I gotta go and sit down here, ask him how's his day, may rub his feet. He probably want to watch a movie. I lay in his arms and I make sure he all right and let him know that, baby, I love you and I miss you and I'm here. And if y'all still up when he go to bed, after I put him to bed, I would check with y'all then. That's what a married woman say. Oh, that's what that mean. Okay, that's what that mean. Okay, that's what a married woman say. But if I don't get back with y'all, I see y'all tomorrow. But hey, I'm here. But a woman that say that she married, I can be on this bitch all night long. You son of a bitch, you ugly drunk motherfucker. I need something to eat. This, that. That for the woman that's for the women that say, no one in particular that says that they are married. They got all the time that it is in the world. Ain't got nowhere to go. Sitting up all day long with the same old funky, nasty, pissy damn drawers on. But majority of the time, a married woman that don't have to keep calling out her role. I'm a married woman. She would not say that she a married. She most of she say that when you ask a married woman, "Are you married?" Most majority of the time she say, "I have a husband." Yeah, I have a husband. A married woman don't come out here and throw, "I'm married, I'm married, I'm married." No, someone will get you straight. No, I'm not married. My name is Mary. But do I have a husband? Yes, I do. Someone would get you straight. Now, it's a big difference in that. Because nobody runs up and down the street. "That's my husband." Well, what the hell he doing over here? Ain't we grown people? Don't you see what this segment is about? A bunch of gay people. Then then what's going? He got time. And it always is the damn circle. All that it is that got the most mouth is that husband here, and because that, hey, this is out in the open. I'm on here, my husband on here. Both of y'all life is goddamn boring. Boy, y'all can't find nothing on Netflix. Y'all can't pop no popcorn. Y'all can't get no wine to enjoy yourself, enjoy each other. Because guess what? You are boring to each other. You are born to each other, and y'all don't have no damn money to go out. Mm-hmm. You don't have no money. Not going to the gambling casino like with me. My husband know that I play games, and back then, you know, back then like Pac-Man. Then we had the game room, and we go in there, and guess what? It wasn't nothing for him to take me there. Because he know that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm going to play Pac-Man because he know I like those machines. And then with the baby, excuse me, not the baby, with my children, they like the game room. And we would do that as our outing. He's there, and we sitting there playing with the machine to get the tokens or whatever. Had a little fun. But you can't do that. This is your fun, and this is your outing right here. Fun and outing right here, and this is the worst thing that gets your blood pressure up when you can't reach out and touch a person. It's sad. To me to hear the thing that come out supposed to be mature women's mouth. They tell me it was faulting me by that little girl over there that I think so I know everything. Well, yeah, I do. But I only know enough for 58 years old. Now I can't tell the woman that's 59 what to do. I cannot tell the woman that been married. I cannot even tell the woman that got married today about marriage, because I've been out married so long. My husband gone how long? 15 years. Tell me something about marriage. What changed and what is they doing? I can't tell nobody didn't affect with nothing, didn't affect with marriage. And this is the way how that you treat your husband. How do I know? It's only been 15 years. What I can tell you about your husband? Tell me something, Danica. If I were to get married, tell me something. Bring me up to date. I can't tell you nothing but old damn story that the way how it was, those was the days. That's how it was. That's how it was back then. A real woman does not address nothing. That's my husband. That's my husband. Not a real woman. Not a real woman. A real woman don't have to address anything. He my husband. That's my husband. No, 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 not a real woman. My husband. My husband is JR. Who is it? This JR, that's my husband. Not that's my husband, that's my husband, that's my husband. Dude, if that is what his name, if that's what his name is, that's my husband. Because somewhere on if that's my husband, if that is his name, dude, I'm gonna say that, dude. When you see him, do you go and say, "That's my husband, that's my husband"? Something going on in the house. That's my husband. I need you to check. Could you check that thing on the wall? I need a picture be hang up. I need a picture hang up on the wall. Come on, I'm gonna tell you what I need. What I want you to hang it at. You feel like it? You feel like getting up now? Before the game come back on? Okay, okay, hotel. That my husband. That my husband. You ready to eat? That my husband. I'm getting on YouTube. That my husband. Duh, that's my husband. If that is his name. Now I know a lot of us call each other babe, call you babe. Okay, yeah, but dealing the fact that yeah, calling yeah, babe. That's the love. That's our love talk. That what we do. When my husband back in the days, he would say something to me, love, or say like something like we out and now, and he'll say something like um D babe, oh, here go my wife Dolby. But I just want to know, because I got, if I ever get married again, and I'm gonna have a hotel as the flower girl, I got to know what to say. It's a lot of ignorant motherfuckers around here who is raising these damn people, and where, and if you sit here and listen to them, a lot of relationships don't broke up right in this here on the internet. Put like on the internet, period. Because that you, as the wife or the husband, gave them the free way, is that giving them so much time that they gonna be on this here, that they can be on the internet. Gave them all this time. But I'm here to tell you today, I was married to a Jamaican. Believe me, the time that if I worked was on the computer, the way how they was on the computer, and got a husband and I'm married, that Jamaican would have took that damn computer, either throw it in some water or took it out there in the middle of the screen and broke it up. And then probably would have took my cell phone and break that in half. Because you know what he's saying? I'm your entertainer. I'm your entertainer. I'm right here. You can feel me. You can't feel them. Because a lot of time that they is on the internet, that a lot of time that they make cinema on internet. Why in the hell you bought me? You been on the internet all this time. Go to bed, no motherfucker, for something to damn eat. Shit, tell them. Yes. Yes. And tell you the truth, I don't go about this thing here. This year you've been with a person and for so long. Oh, that's my husband. No, I don't go about that. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Where is the papers? I don't care about the ring. Because these days, here, this is crowd, they don't give you rings anyway. That's why sometimes that you get so damn comfortable with. And first thing inside with inside dealing with a relationship. The first thing dealing, what is this? First thing dealing fact is the relationship. That a man that he can get away with anything and can throw you any kind of ball in the curve is with a ring. The ring is supposed to show the trust and the honesty that, baby, this is how much that I feel. But if I don't get you nothing else, I got you a ring. If you let them get away with that, you good. They can get away with any damn thing. Any damn thing. But you'll run the street all damn night, run off. That's my husband. I'm gonna beat your ass. Come on out, all in the damn supermarket, at the damn gas station. That's my husband. But wait, this your husband? That's how much he put. Where's your ring? This your husband? Some of you get a ring just for convenience, so you can go back and pawn it here, there, and there. Go back and buy. And guess what? He is agreeable with it. And let me tell you something. I'm sorry about being up so much, dealing fact with this a husband, with this your wife, and I'm married, and dealing fact with a husband, dealing fact with Candy and Todd. Candy wanted a babysitter that she can go all around the world. The babies are good with the father. Now, Todd, you should have a lot on black and white. I don't know what is going to come identify. I know y'all already got the divorce. Okay? Todd, don't be no fool. Don't be no fool. You weren't accepted in this family from day one. You never did find you loved the Candy. You loved enough to marry her, but you wasn't in love with Candy. Candy was in love with you. But Candy, when you cannot do nothing with a woman that goes both ways. You cannot do nothing with her. Candy even built and hard like a man. Candy have strong damn features. Most people, when they go away, who is the very most important babysitter they look for? It's the father. The father ain't gonna let nothing happen to his kids. So that's what basis that she used. She always taking her woman. Wherever that she goes, she always taking her woman. A lot of them saying that this is like they handle her, like they assistant. They sleep with their assistants. Where could you go and you can take your pussy everywhere that you can go? You see what Portia, she on all of it, even down to their mama. I ain't gonna say nothing about Mama Joyce. Even down to Portia mama go both ways. Even down to Portia go both ways. Whenever a woman, let me tell you, men folks, whenever that a woman always got to have a friend with her, that's her woman. That's her date. That's her woman. I don't care if she is her assistant. That's her woman. And Todd, with you being who that you are, Mama Joyce said you was an opportunist. I don't know what you are, but I can't say for sure. Your daughter and Raleigh were treated different. Your daughter was treated different than Raleigh. You knew it. The family never did get along. Candy always had her nose skint up at your daughter. Little big Raleigh don't had her body overdone and tucked up because she's a little heavy little girl. Now she don't put on more weight, don't bust out the weight lasket, whatever they put in her. This wasn't a fit. It was not a fit. She's supposed to have been Candy supposed to have been a joke to you. You remember that Mama Joyce cussed your mama out so bad, next thing you know, she didn't even wake up. Her pressure went up. She was dead in her sleep. Candy ain't have too much good runs with men because guess what? She was too hard. She don't even feel tender and soft anymore. She looked it too manly. Only thing that keep identify with Candy, identify that she's Candy and she can sing and just that. But identify anything else, identify with Candy. Todd, stop playing with her. Candy was not your type. Was not your type. Dealing back with Phaedra. Phaedra was using you as a joke with Candy. It ain't supposed to act on pop dog. Phaedra knew with her ugly ass, she knew that her and Candy both is ugly. Mm-hmm. Her and Candy have the same features as hard, rough. They look like in bed they can break a man's dick off. Rough. They look like they got some strong muscles in their coochie up in that hole. Look like there's a big old python that can take it and snap it off. My God, today. That's what they look like. They don't look like nothing feminine about them whatsoever. You didn't know, Todd, that the ship was going to roll in on you. Phaedra knew that. Phaedra really used you. Phaedra knew that you wasn't Candy's type, and she knew that Candy was like her, pretty ugly. But somehow or another, you got crossed up in it, didn't fact with this thing of the housewife. Because you remember, you was one of the producers on the shows and this, that, and you don't supposed to be bothering with the cast. Todd, I hope you dot all your I's and cross all your T's on this one here. But didn't fact you and Candy, to me, nothing for nothing, leave nothing. Y'all got the kid. It's a deal. Because Candy always gave you what you want. Y'all could not go on vacation till y'all took y'all pussy with you. You always did. You always travel with this here one person and always be another woman. That's one of the reasons why that your marriage did not work. Your marriage was already in the devil's work. The devil already had a hand on that marriage from the get-go. Candy got married because people were saying basically that she was in the butch lifestyle and all this here type of stuff here. She got married, did a thing with you because you was good looking. You loved her, but you wasn't in love with her. You pulled the damn Dovey. I'm gonna see how far this year gonna damn go. You see how my shit wind up. After 24, you wind up in love, and then when all the love stuff coming out, guess what? It was time for him to clock out, and then he went on ahead and passed away. But then the fact with you and Candy, you were basic. Phaedra was using you as a joke. She didn't have no idea that this year was going to go far into a marriage and all this type of. Then she started to accept that, okay, they like each other, they're going to be together. But no, for Phaedra was using you as a joke because Candy is ugly and you is good looking. So why not? Let's just try to put them two together. She didn't have no idea that this year was going to go this year far. But I know one thing, she laughing about it because it's over it. Because you can see what her name was, Pablo. When Pablo was messing with her, Phaedra is a fat ass. Even that was an upside down couple. So didn't think, guys, ladies and gentlemen, with this here, changes start right now today. Let today be your 2026. And another thing, if you've been talking to this man or whosoever all year long, and if he have not taught anything to you, a future of marrying you after a whole year, after this whole year, if he have not taught anything dealing in fact with a marriage to you, you wasting your damn time. Let him go. Let him go. Because guess what? All this year, all what y'all don't did and don't plan to, if he still ain't talking about marrying you or giving you some kind of engagement ring, you wasting your damn time. You just there until somebody else come by. Because that once that they have gave you an engagement ring or talking about marrying you and did that, they don't see nobody else's eyes that they can see. When they look at somebody, they only sees you. But if they have not said nothing to you this whole 2025 about marriage, you like Todd or opportunities. They don't want to be bothered you. They just holding you on to somebody else come out with a nice figure and a nice shape, and that's all that they doing. Just for to get by the day and just to have something on their mind. Somebody to think about. But marrying you and this year almost over with, you wasting your damn time. You wasting your time. And let me tell you something again, why I got y'all online, because I'm soon finna get up. If a bitch got to wait until Valentine's Day to propose you because of Valentine's Day, or he got to wait until Christmas. If you wait until Christmas to give me a ring, that's supposed to be my Christmas present. That's supposed to be my Christmas present or my engagement, or them both. Then also too, with Valentine's Day, what this supposed to mean? I already gave you your engagement ring, your engagement ring on Christmas. Then what you gonna give me for Valentine's Day? Another engagement ring? Or what you gonna give me to do? So make up your mind what it gonna be. A lot of time when a man give you an engagement ring for Valentine's Day, that because it's Valentine's Day, sweetheart day. That's all that is. But then, in fact, you can hold on to that damn ring forever. He still won't marry your ass. The time's still not right. Because guess what? If a man is engaged with you, he don't have to wait till a special holiday, Valentine's Day, Christmas, to propose that he's in love with you. Because remember now, if he give it to you Christmas, what is he going to give you Valentine's Day? A Rolex watch? What is he going to give to you Valentine's Day? And any time when you and the man, y'all are paying y'all bills together and paying y'all bills together and y'all not married and y'all pay and he go and buy you a ring, you don't bought that damn ring your damn self. Because guess what? You two don't got together paying y'all bills together, and that ring came over. Either came from Fingerhut or a credit card, and that credit card got to be, and they're gonna take your money and his money together to pay for that damn ring. How damn high in love are you that you got to pay for your own damn ring? Because guess what? Y'all bills are there together. Anyway, you guys, okay, it's getting a little late. Let me go ahead and I'm trying to bake something, and then I'm gonna come back as all as well and play some music. Don't forget, y'all, we're gonna start December the 1st, starting our Christmas caroling. Okay, our Christmas caroling. We're gonna be doing karaoke Christmas caroling, and I'm gonna be trying to do it every day at 2 o'clock, and we just start saying, try to bring in the energy Christmas, and just talk about things where we was a year from now, how just have a little fun dinner back with Christmas. New Year's, excuse me, you guys. Oh God, I gotta get this. New Year's, I always have a New Year's Eve party, and all day New Year's Day I play music, and then we party. It's no kind of competition. We just here just to have a good time with all the grown folks. Please bring your family. I'm gonna shake a tail feather, and I'm gonna do the boobaloo and the funky chicken. And I want everybody out here, and don't forget, we're going to just celebrate starting December 5th. We're going to kick it off over here in the Scooters Lounge. Anyway, you guys, oh God, it's been 2 hours. I will talk to you later. And thank you for coming over. Tomorrow we're gonna do I don't know, it's hotel. We're gonna do Blues Sunday. Okay, play some good blues music. I think that we're gonna do it by like 3 o'clock. Play some good blues. Okay, nothing but for the grown folks. You ain't grown, then you can't be over here. But we're gonna do some blues tomorrow. Anyway, thank you guys for your time and your patience. Y'all, please keep Love Blake in your prayers. Y'all, it's soon. Thank you, Jazz. Yeah, yeah, Jazz. We're gonna be playing some blues tomorrow. Yeah, we're gonna dance. We gonna bring it in. Keep Love Blake in the prayers. Man, man can say anything. God have the last say so. Love Blake is in the chat, and y'all, the doctor says that they cannot do no more. They say they can't do no more. So let's enjoy her. Okay, let's enjoy her. Doctor say, doctor said that the heart is too weak. Say they can't do no more, but just keep her comfortable. Okay. So y'all, let's just pray um, and lift one another up. As you see her in the chat, send some hearts and prayer hands for her. Because you know, a lot of time when things happen around here, we don't hear about it until it's done and all this stuff. But for one to base it, know and seeing, okay, I'm laying here in the bed. I know I'm on my way. Stop it, hotel, you know. So anyway, but God is good all the time. All the time. Yeah, hotel. Yeah, no, yeah, hotel. Love Blake. She's in the chat. She probably resting now. Oh boy. And y'all also to keep California in your prayer. California, you know, basically, me and her is very, very close. And we had a little breakdown moment a couple hours ago. I don't know why we started having crying and breakdown, but we had our moment. But that's okay. That's okay. This is this is the time of the year, and we gonna be through it. We gonna get through it. Like, because remember now, it's always dealing with anything in life, people. And dealing even with surgery, the worst time that it is, as it's coming up to it. And once they tell you, like how we know that Thanksgiving coming, it's the worst time, this whole holiday there. But once we get over that one day, and we can take Thanksgiving and make it to 4 o'clock, because we know everybody eating about 2 or 3 and 4. If we can make it to then, thank you, love, Blake. Love you too, baby. If we can make it into Thanksgiving at 4 o'clock, maybe 5 o'clock, it's over with. It's over. If we just can and just maybe that we just do something. Maybe sleep all Thanksgiving Day at 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. The day is over with. We slept through the whole thing. Watch the Thanksgiving parade. We slept through the whole thing. And guess what? How much more could they eat? How much more could they eat? But guess what? We are good here. Because guess what? We got to go. We ain't got to wash up no dishes. We ain't got to worry about, oh, you cook this here, you cook that. We ain't got to worry about that. We ain't got to worry about that. If we can only make it to Thanksgiving to 5 o'clock in the evening, it's all done, baby. Yeah, and give prayer to those that need. Yeah, that's exactly what we're going to do. So anyway, you guys, I'll see you later. Big up yourself, and I'll see y'all a little bit.